To you, wherever you are in the world, we are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players.
In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Diop, Reed, Wilson, Iwobi, Doku. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Wilson goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Foden. Cut out in the nick of time. Iwobi. Neither side yet able to find the net. Some good stubborn defending there. Manchester City get it back again. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland! Goal! City! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Robinson. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Now it's Iwobi. Reed. And it's Iwobi. Rodri gets it back. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Foden. Doku. Goes for the cross. Strong punch.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Hoists it forward. Reed. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Foden. Goalkeeper's ball. Adama Traore. He's looked long this time. He's through now, it goes for goal! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester City come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester City really need to go and grab another.
He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Haaland versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Manchester City grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other...
Foden with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Diop. Kenny gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponent. Going for goal! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Manchester City take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Reed. Kenny. Almost an hour gone. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's made sure that that won't get through. It will be. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's got away. Bernardo Silva. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Castagna. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's left his man. Flings in a cross. And it's been taken straight back. Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Tries a shot! Oh, managed to get it away. Reed. Kenny. And it's Iwobi. Iwobi floats one over.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Kenny. He's come loose. Haaland. Foden. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Robinson. Kenny. Fulham can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Foden. Good ball. Done very well to intervene. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Raul, and the ball's come out! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester City, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester City were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen,